In Mirror Mirror, we are going to practice making our down bows sound the same as our up bows, and vice versa. Each stroke will mirror the other to create a completely even sound. It's really helpful to know what the bow actually does to the string when we play. On a down bow, the hair catches the string and pulls it to the right. This increases the tension of the string. When the tension becomes too great, it springs back in the opposite direction. It's then cut again by the bow hair, and the cycle continues. This all happens really quickly, making the string vibrate to produce a glorious violin sound. On an oboe, the same thing happens but in reverse. The string is pushed sideways to the left, and then it rebounds back to the right. This sideways motion of the string is called the amplitude. For a down bow and an up bow to sound the same, we need to create the same amplitude with each bow stroke. Listen really carefully to the volume of your sound on the down bow and the up bow to make sure it is exactly the same. Also, look at the string as you play to see if it is vibrating the same way for each stroke. A common problem for violinists is that up bows often sound lighter and weaker than down bows. To keep a consistent sound, each stroke needs to move at the same speed, exert the same amount of pressure on the string, and maintain the same contact point between the bridge and the fingerboard. Sometimes the problem of uneven down bows and up bows can stem from the words themselves, down and up. The word down suggests heaviness. It implies that we should push downwards. The word up conveys a feeling of lightness, of lifting upwards. Instead of thinking down and up, try thinking right and left, or out and in. Out for down bows and in for up bows. Simply changing the words we use to describe the motions can have an amazing effect on the sounds we make.